Hi, Sunnies. It's been a while. Welcome to Beaming Light. I'm Danita. Beaming stands for bold, enlightened, aware, mature, insightful, nurturing, grateful. Light stands for loving, intelligent, generous, honest, and tactful. It's been a couple months, about a month and a half, right? Maybe a little longer, almost two. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I have wine, and I am having wine because this is going to be communion and testimony. I have had a lot of things going on as far as like still trying to figure out where this is coming from in the house. But let's start with the most recent because I don't remember everything. So I'm going to start with the most recent thing and possibly work my way backwards. So bear with me. Communion time. So Daniel Clark has been popping up at my house, and it got out of hand, y'all. Like he just will pop up unexpectedly, like knock on the door loud, like he's police. So I had to get hood on him. He came over, or he popped up on what was that, Saturday. I walked outside and I cussed his ass out. What the hell do you keep popping up? I said, why do you keep popping up at my house? Do not show up here. Do not pop up at my house. He does that to mark me, to like, it's gonna sound crazy, right? But I'm telling you the truth. He does that so he can like send someone in to get his way because he needs something. Then he tries to play this, oh, I love you. You don't love me. And this is what I noticed with what he was doing. He kept popping up like every other weekend or once a month. That was his schedule for when he wanted to do visitation when I was a kid. I told him, I said, I got your goddamn game. Get the fuck off my property. And if you pop up again, I'm calling the police. I am getting, not like overt, but it's just kind of getting a little annoying with people like following and staring. And I got in a traffic. Let's talk about that. I was in traffic. Well, this car just came out. She was about to T-bone me, like literally, like she gassed it to T-bone me. She gassed it. And I know who the click is. I already know. But she gassed it to T-bone me, but she stopped. And then like we played this little game of going back and forth. We even like, if you pull over, I pull over. I pull over, you pull over. Like she was trying to get my license plate number. I took a picture of hers. Come to find out, like we get up to the red light, her boyfriend's in the passenger seat and points at this bag like he had a gun in it. I told him next time, just use it, bitch, loud. These people are doing the most to intimidate, to put fear, to manipulate, to, especially with your emotions. Like they do the most with that. Like the absolute most is so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. It's like somebody, like if Mitch McConnell just popped up and started shitting on himself because he got scared. Like they do so much unnecessary shit. It's ridiculous. It is goddamn ridiculous. And I'm so sick of it. I'm tired of it. But I'm not backing down because I know what's going on. I know, y'all, this is a holy war we are fighting. We are fighting spirits. We are fighting and battling people who are just not saved, who are unclean, who just choose to stay in a cycle of sin. Do that. I'm not forcing you to come with me. My level up is not for everybody. It's for me. Where God's taking me is for me. Now, what he's taking you, that's between you and him. Like, just like if I'm having communion. Now, they're going, oh, she's supposed to be Christian. I'm spiritual. I'm fighting spirits. My soul belongs to God regardless. I believe wholeheartedly that in heaven, there's a celebration every night that humanity didn't destroy itself. Because that's where people are headed. People are headed in self-destruction, or they're already self-destructing. And I'm tired of it, y'all. I'm sick of it. Like, I'm sick of people trying to blame you for their problems, trying to put their problems off on you. No. We are in a republic of I can. You can do anything in Christ who strengthens you. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Republic, I can, Republican. But people don't like that. They want you to stay low vibrational. They want you to stay in that democratic race. I'm not in a rat race. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's what it is. The Democrats is the rat race. Competition spirits. Who can get ahead? Who has the most things? I choose to do things in a way where I know I can do it. I know I can accomplish my goals. I believe in myself. I have faith. But y'all, this journey gets difficult. It gets hard. It gets frustrating. You sometimes you just don't know what's going to happen next. People's mentality is just so crazy. Y'all, the fact that I said next time just pull out and use it, that's where I'm at. Like, don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. Do it. Do it. Don't ever threaten me. Do it. And it was a bitch ass move that a man would do that to a woman. Bitch ass move. Don't threaten me. Do it. It was a bitch ass move he pulled. How you gonna pull up like you were holding a gun? Just like these people sexually, like they're with the harassments and stuff, like that has calmed down. But like some of this other stuff, y'all, communion and the testimony, it's gotten out of hand. People want to flex their power. They feel entitled to your blessings. How you feel entitled to something I worked hard for? How you feel entitled to that? How you feel entitled to something that I'm standing on business? Like, how you feel entitled to that? You can't feel entitled to none of my damn blessings. None of them. They want everything you have at the rat race. They want it all. Brand new socks and drawers. I want it all too, but I'm willing to do the work to get there. They want everything handed to them. They keep us in a loop on government assistance, food stamps, all that bullshit. That's that rat race. That's the rat race. I talked about necrophilia before because that happens. Negros. That's gross. It's gross. It's disgusting behavior. People over here doing voodoo. Like, y'all, they do the most. And they do shit so they don't get caught. Because they too pussy to do something real. They too pussy to do something real. How I have more heart than a man? How am I more gangster than somebody that's trying to pull out a gun? You know how pussy that was? That was pussy. That's what they do. And then you got your girlfriend driving. What kind of man are you? You're not. You're a Negro. Y'all destroying yourselves, thinking it's cool. And she's so bougie. I can't wait. Destroy yourself then. But you're not going to destroy me in the process. You're not going to hold me back because you want to stay down there. I said it. You're not going to hold me back because you want to stay down there. I climbed out. I got out the barrel. Y'all know where I'm going with that? Crabs in a bucket. I'm just tired of the mentality. I'm tired of the bullshit. Y'all can have that. That is for birds. Y'all can have all of that. Y'all can have all of that. I'm good. I'm good, love. Like, stop trying to force yourself into my life. Y'all, it's gotten so bad. I really don't even think that's my biological father. Like, I would be really shocked if he was. I really don't. I really, really do not. I really don't. Who knows? I could be Beyonce's long lost sister or some shit. If so, call me B. Oh, y'all, I'm so sick of it. Y'all don't even think. Y'all just do. Y'all just do it. I could tell you one thing. If it's got to be between me and him, it ain't going to be me. It's not going to be me. Still doing voodoo. Like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all, on some real shit, these some bitch ass Negroes. They some bitch ass Negroes. They be out here raping their own children, molesting them. Talking about that's a sacrifice to the game. There ain't no sacrifice. That's dumb. Why would you want to hurt somebody? Well, my mama did it to me. Mother did it. So you don't have enough sense to stop. You don't have the common sense to say I didn't like that. I'm not gonna hurt somebody else the way they hurt me. You don't have the common sense to go and talk to somebody and get some goddamn help. Communion and a testimony. But one thing I do notice is that, you know, with everything that has been happening and transpiring, God really has my back. God really has my back. God really is looking out. I'm talking to him, sometimes I get a little off. But he really does have my back. God has a special calling over my life. And I can't let ignorant people mess that up. It's going to say F it up. You know what I'm about to say. Do you know the damage one ignorant Negro can do? Y'all see that on the color purple? Child. One ignorant Negro can do a lot of damage. This is what this is about. Enlightening yourself, being educated, being aware, being mature, insightful, nurturing, grateful, loving, intelligent, generous, honest, and tactful. This is not just words. I'm saying this is a lifestyle that you need to start living. Find a way to start giving. Stop raising kids to hate women. Stop raising these little boys to act like that. That's not attractive. That's the system keeping you oppressed. But you choose to be oppressed because you choose not to educate yourself. You choose to stay in an ignorant mentality. I'm not doing it with you. You're going to be there by yourself at the bottom of the barrel. This is what I'm talking about, fear tactics, emotional manipulation. I've had at least 3 cars try to hit me while I'm driving. Like, they do that. They mad because you want to better yourself. You have something for yourself. I got to scare her to come back. Do you know how crazy that sounds? You talking about something, you love somebody, but you got to scare them to call you? Why you got to scare somebody to call you? If they want to call you, they're going to call you. If they want to talk, they don't want to talk. That's crazy. Ignorance. Pure ignorance. Don't come over here leaving notes. Y'all, the trash people didn't even come pick up. I'm the only house on the block that didn't have a trash pickup on Saturday. The only one. Because people want to flex their fake ass weak power. Keep flexing it. Because you keep flexing and I keep bagging it up. All right. I'll be back with a more positive message, but I hope y'all feel that. Until the next time.